the center attraction, the centerpiece of our holiday decorating. Whether it is the canvas or the tree that displays all of our favorite specialty holiday ornaments, ones we've collected from road trips, ones the kids have made, ones we've maybe passed down year after year, goes right here. But whether you're looking for a secondary tree in your home or to refresh your space, Bethlehem Lights has us covered with a big markdown. Because when you buy ahead at 153 days to Christmas, one, you guarantee and you know you have it in time for the holiday season. And two, you get to take advantage of some great savings. But this option is giving you one of the most kind of customizable choices that we've offered. Because you have your different choice of trees itself, 3 different choices, and 2 different choices in height and 2 different choices in lights. So let me break it down. You have a 5-foot and a 7-foot in height. The one that I have here with me is the 7-foot. Then what you're gonna do is choose, do you want clear or multi-lights? I have the clear. The next choice is the finish of the tree. For either way, a most realistic look, the one that I have here with me is this blue spruce, but you also have the choice between your classic green or your flocked tree. Now that 5-foot tree could normally be almost, what is it, $366? We're at $199. Now off the QVC price alone, you're saving $124 on the 5-foot. Now if you want the 7-foot, it's normally almost a $600 tree. Off the QVC price alone, you're getting it home now for $299. You're saving again over $100. So what a great way to make sure you have the tree that you have always wanted in an easy setup. Let me show you all the different finishes. So right here is that blue spruce. It almost has like a muted, a frosted, think farmhouse, think very chic finishing to the blue spruce. Then we have the classic green, right, which is going to be our very traditional. This one that we're looking at right here is the flocked. So I love that. Oh, that is the blue spruce. Okay, I apologize. So there's the blue spruce. So you can see just some of our images. Now here's a closer look at the branches of the green. So that does give you that gorgeous, like saturated green, very traditional Christmas tree. And then last but certainly not least, do we have a picture of the flocked? And there's the flocked. Okay, that one is your flocked. Now either choice, 5-foot, 7-foot, spruce, green, or flocked, and then you choose your light choice, clear or multi. But what you are getting is commercial grade style, commercial grade decor from a trusted brand, Bethlehem Lights. Melissa Epps Wildling is joining us as we get to have the centerpiece of our holiday decor. Melissa, look how sweet these look.
Oh my gosh, these are my favorite. I love the slim profile trees. And with this tree, you're not only getting a slim profile tree, but you're getting our most ever lit Christmas tree that's in that slim profile. So there's 300 lights on this 5-foot tree.
Wow.
And what I love about it, Allie, is you're getting all of the Bethlehem Lights technology. You're getting the gorgeous trees, all of these branches, we call them, you know, you've got the molded tips so that they look so realistic, but they're all the ready shape technology. So when you pull this out of the box, there's not a lot of shaping that you need to do. It's ready to go. It looks so beautiful. You have the 5-foot here, which is in the flocked, and the 5-foot only is 2 pieces. So it's super easy to put together.
Nice.
And then we have, you know, all the Bethlehem Lights technology with the lighting. So the lighting is incandescent lighting. And so a lot of us are saying, what's the difference between LED and incandescent? Incandescent is that old, beautiful lighting. It's not the piercing light that's one-dimensional.
Right.
It's 360 degrees lighting so that you get a disbursement of light so that it actually, you know, illuminates your ornaments, and it illuminates the branches. And the one issue that people used to have with the LED or with the incandescence is that when one light bulb would burn out, the whole tree would burn out.
Sure.
But not with Bethlehem Lights. So I'm going to pull out this one right here. And now I've pulled out a light bulb and the entire tree is still lit. And so that's our commercial lit guarantee that, you know, when one goes out, they're all not going to go out. And then you can replace that one if you want to, but it still looks beautiful. Well, and then we also have power technology, which is awesome because there's no wires or cords. You just pull it off. All the technology is built into the pole. And then when you go to put it on, it will light up and you don't have to like search around for all of the, all of the cords and all the wires.
What if I have an animated or a lit tree topper? Can I still use it with this tree?
You absolutely can. So on the top of the tree, we actually put, I'm going to show you in a second. Let me just put this down there. You don't want to push. There we go. And so up here we have a plug, right? So that you can plug in your tree topper right at the top of the tree so that you don't have to put a wire down. And you also have a nice metal stake right there.
Yeah, that's steady
so that
up
the
there.
tree topper sits so beautifully. So easy to plug in, you've got the illumination, and then you have that metal tree topper on the top.
I could barely reach it. I'm on the tip. I'm gonna knock this thing over. I'm like, here, I'm the ballerina doing the arabesque, trying to touch the tippy top of the tree. This is the 7-foot right here. I love the idea of you having a secondary tree because I don't know about you, but all of our ornaments don't fit on one tree. That was how I selfishly justified to my husband that I wanted more than one tree in the house. I said, well, George, they just don't fit all on one tree. So we have a primary tree that where, Santa comes, but upstairs in our loft, we have like a movie room and a space, and our ceilings are not very high. It's a slanted ceiling area, right? So a 5-foot or a 7-foot would be perfect. Most standard ceiling heights are 9 feet tall. But whether it's a smaller space or you want to do what Melissa's done and kind of nestle a couple trees together. But this is why you shop Christmas in July, because you're going to save well over $100. And when you see what you could normally spend on the amount of lighting that's in this tree from a brand like Bethlehem Lights that's bringing back the warmth and the glow that we love of incandescent lights, but the ease of, if one bulb goes out, it's not a complete and total loss. No, no, no. They evolve with the technology because Bethlehem Lights, they are some of the premier lighting that is in brands like hotels, cruise ships, municipalities. They know what they're doing. And they've given us the technology, but yet that vintage glow that we love. So do you need the 5-foot or the 7-foot tree? And then you choose, do you want the clear lights or the multi-lights? And then you choose your finish of the tree. Do you want to go with that blue spruce? Now that's the one that I have here in the studio. There's the blue spruce. If you love a little vintage, more modern, get that one. Oh, but the flocked is one of my favorites. We also have the flocked. And then the classic green. $199 is the price for the 5-foot. $299 is the price for the 7-foot. Either way, you're saving about $124 on either one. Such a special opportunity to pick this up. Melissa, and the setup is so easy.
The setup is so easy. They come with a foot pedal, so it's really easy to turn them on and off. You just, you've got your foot pedal right here, right? So on, off, simple to use. You can even use it on a timer if you want. And then you can see that illumination. Again, you have that power pole technology that's built right in. So when you pull this out of the box, it's going to look just like it does right now. And all you have to do is plug it into the wall, and then you push it on. And then the whole thing just illuminates just like that with no wires or cords. And then you have that, plug on the top, which I love because I always struggle with that tree topper. And then you've got the tree topper if you want, but the 300 LED lights. And I love, I have 5 trees in my house, and then I've got 2 upstairs in the kids' room. So I just love being able to decorate in your dining room, in your living room, your entrance foyer. And these trees allow you to do that because you've got that gorgeous slim profile, but it's incredibly rich and full still. And honestly, the technology that's built in here, it's going to be hard to find. And I'm blown away at this Christmas in July sale price. I mean, if you were ever looking for a second tree or maybe, you're downsizing, this is a great tree for you. Simple and easy to use.
The 5 inch is about 27 inches in diameter. The 7-inch, about 34 inches. So yeah, it really allows you to decorate, especially at this price. Look at the comparable retail value. You're not spending almost $600 on a tree. Right? Nobody's spending more than $300 today on either the 5-foot or the 7-foot. It's H230-854. Melissa F. Swarling, thank you so much for hanging with us today, bringing us 2 great finds. It was good to see you.
See you. Have a great day.
Bye, Melissa. Oh, the fun does not stop. We have an entire hour, the joy of toys, coming up next. Gifts for the littlest ones on your list, or even the young at heart. Hey, I'm Allie Carr. We are live for 20 hours for Christmas in July on QVC2. Don't go anywhere.